Welcome, welcome, welcome to all of our new business partners who came on board since last week. I want to take the opportunity on behalf of all the leadership to welcome you to MWR Financial. You have made an incredible decision to take control of your financial future. And you're in the right place at the right time. And I'm so fired up and excited for you. And I'm looking forward to hearing your success stories. If you're brand new, I want you to type into the message, I am new. Just type in 777 if you are a brand new qualified financial director. Again, we welcome each and every one of you. And for all of you who just advanced to the next level of executive, man, executive is a prominent position inside of this amazing company called MWR Financial, especially with the new compensation plan that's coming out. I'm going to talk about that in more detail in a few moments, guys. For whatever reason, my computer is moving slow. So yes, I am tap dancing before I go full speed ahead. But leverage this opportunity, guys. Grab your teams, get them plugged in. They don't want to miss tonight's training. Guys, we're only a few weeks from getting to the big event, the launch, the ignition of MWR 4.0. If you're not registered for this event, I strongly encourage you to do so. Get your registration now. Get your registration, get your accommodations, call in, lock down the hotel. I think they open up more blocks in the room. So more room blocks. Okay, here we go. Hold for a second. With the new compensation plan that's coming out, I'm going to talk about that in more detail in a few moments, guys. Un momento. All right, here we go. All right, got that. Oh, yes, we piled up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got 49 people. Man, let's break this thing open and get 100 people on tonight. Everybody invite somebody from your team. Everybody, listen, let me give you a clue real quick. When building an organization, especially a 3x3, which is what we have right here, one of the secrets that you want to make sure you're doing, first and foremost, you got to show up. But then every time you show up, you need to have at least 3 representations, 3 legs represented at every event. So as they're getting the information, they're running out and building accordingly. So let's get this. Everybody go and get your 3 legs. Make sure you have 3 legs on this training tonight. So with you doing that, we're going to break 100 people. Grab your team, guys. So let's jump right into this training. We got an exciting training lined up for this evening. Welcome to all the leadership that's here. First and foremost, again, as I was saying before, while we were tap dancing, getting everything set up, want to welcome all of our folks on Facebook, all of our folks on YouTube who's listening in, and everybody who's directly connected into our Zoom. Guys, we are halfway through the month of January already. 17 days gone from the year 2023. We're going to count this thing down because what am I saying to you? Time waits for nobody. And if you don't get started, and if you don't get excited about the business that we have in our possession, I promise you, 2024 is going to be coming around just like that. And you're going to be saying, man, where did the time go? Ladies and gentlemen, time waits for no one. Take action and get started. Welcome to each and every one of you. I'm so fired up and excited. I am still tap dancing. I'm sorry, guys. I need to open up another screen. So one of the key things I want to make sure that we understand is that when you show up to anything, make sure you bring your team. Make sure you come on time. Getting here early is very, very important, guys, because that gives you the opportunity to take inventory of who's present. and gives you the opportunity to reach out to your team, being a good sponsor, making sure the rest of your team is present as well. So again, load up the lines, guys. Load up the lines. Who can you grab? Grab one more person. Let them know, hey, what are you doing? You're not present. Turn off the TV. Grab a pen and a piece of paper. You don't want to miss this information. So again, guys, 2023 Ignite event in Fort Lauderdale. Are you registered? And if you're not, why not? Are you going to show up? If not, why not? I was talking to one of my business partners on the way to my house today, and I'll be straight up and transparent. The person is 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I said, listen, you cannot quit this business. And people quit. You cannot quit this business until you get to a big event. You must be in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It is a matter of life and death. And truly, if you are looking for a way to free yourself up and free up your family, you must make whatever sacrifice is required. I'm not telling you to get fired. I'm not telling you to lose your house. Do whatever it is you need to do to get to Fort Lauderdale, because big decisions are made at the big events. Big decisions are made at the big event. And what am I saying to you? After you leave out of Florida and you see the big picture, if at that point you decide, this is not for me, now you have made a well-informed decision going forward, whether or not to spend any more time or any more money inside of this opportunity. But if you have never been to a big event, especially the event that's lined up for 2023, our Ignite event in Fort Lauderdale, where we're kicking off MWR 4.0 with all the amazing enhancements to our compensation plan, as well as the services that we're going to be providing, you must be in Florida. Guys, I need you to understand that this is a team sport. Your presence is needed, not just for you, but for the entire team. So make sure you show up, because together everyone accomplishes more. Guys, this business that we're in is a business of teamwork. And you can't move to the next level unless you help others move to the next level. And I love that about this opportunity. There is no solo winners here. This requires effort of everyone. You're only as strong as your weakest link. Ooh, write that down. You're only as strong as your weakest link. Who's the weak link? Let's get them strong. Understand this. Help everybody cross the line. And I want to acknowledge those individuals and recognize we have folks who went executives since last week. Congratulations. That's exciting. Fired up. You have put yourself in a position for profits. Understand this. You got your investment back. One extra membership. You're now into the guaranteed income. So congratulations to our brand new executives. That is the foundation of this compensation plan. Breaking EDs. Along with that, hey, we got 2-star executives, 3-star executives. We have some folks who advanced to 4- and 5-star executives since last Tuesday. Congratulations. We have folks who's right there at regional. If we have folks who went to regional, I'm not aware of it. But one of the things we want to make sure we're doing is we're going to be really focusing our recognition coming out of the big event. We want to make sure that we're acknowledging and recognizing the growth and the commitment of everyone moving to the next level. So guys, here's the key thing. As I stated, we have 19 days before we get to the convention. So we need to get absolutely laser focused, all out massive action running into convention. There are some rookies on this call, and I need to talk to you right now. See, a rookie is saying, hey, listen, I want to wait until all the announcements are official. I want to wait until everything's in place, and then I'm going to go full speed ahead. I need to give you an example of what that looks like. A person waiting until convention To get started, it's like a person who's a surfer who's sitting on the sand, on the beach with their surfboard, standing up in the sand and sitting there waiting for the waves. No. If you understand what surfing is all about, those who surf, they get into the water and they sit there and they wait for the wave. When it's coming, which it is in 19 days, they start swimming towards the wave. They don't run from it. They don't sit and get hit by it. They run towards the wave, and then they ride that wave because of the momentum and the positioning that they put themselves in. Ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly where we sit right here. The next 19 days, we need to be running towards the wave. Guys, I hope you understand what I just said to you. There's no time to be sitting on the sideline second guessing anything. It's time to go. So guys, one of the key things we talk about is personal development. That's the foundation of our business. It's the foundation of our culture here. We are committed to becoming professional network marketing professionals. Network marketing professionals, write that down. I am a network marketing professional. And in that process, it requires growth. It requires personal development. Just like you become a professional dentist, a professional surgeon, a professional whatever, you go through the process of schooling and learning and becoming. The same applies here. You must become a network marketing professional, and everybody shows up different. And we're all on this journey together. And that's the awesome part. While you don't have the skills, you have the ability to hide behind the skills of others. You have experts, you have sponsors, you have people who can help you while you're getting stronger, while you're getting better. And that's major. Most professions don't allow you to do that. I dare you to jump out and get behind a barber chair and not know what you're doing. I dare you to get behind go into an emergency room and practice surgery and not know what you're doing. It doesn't exist. But what I will promise you, if you treat this like a profession and you develop the skills and commit to the process, it's not a get-rich-quick opportunity that we have in our possession, but I promise you, you can get rich if you commit to the growth. Commit to the growth. Right now, we have a book club, the reading club at mwrkingdombuilders.com. Every Saturday morning at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, we're studying and having a mastermind group around the book, Think and Grow Rich. Not work hard and grow rich, not hustle and grow rich. Think and grow rich. And that's the title in itself is a major clue. You want to make sure you get the book. Most of you probably already have it. You must have this book inside your bookshelf, and you must commit. If you're committed to this process, we had a major increase in attendance last week, and we're just growing in attendance. One of the cool things we're doing here in this platform, and I think you should leverage it, is we're keeping this platform absolutely neutral. We don't talk teams. We don't talk company to a degree. Now, we may talk industry, but you have the ability. It's a reading club. It's personal development. So you can literally, if you have a prospect sitting on the fence right now, you can say, hey, listen, we're in this journey together to get better and get and grow. I want to invite you to come and take a look at our reading club. It's a group of like-minded individuals committed to growth. And just invite people to come in there. You're creating and bringing value to an individual. You're strengthening your position where they will appreciate you and eventually join you in the business because they're growing. As you're already there, they need to understand entrepreneurship. Simply invite them onto our reading club. I promise you, it's a great tool that we're creating or we have already created. Now you simply have to leverage it. Staying connected is everything, guys. Staying connected. I'm flying solo here. I don't know what's going on other pages, but Staying connected is everything. You must stay plugged in to the source. Our Facebook pages, our Zooms, the team emails you're receiving. You want to stay connected to the connected leadership. And that's a key phrase there, the connected leadership. You could be sponsored by someone who's not connected. And I'm sorry, but if they're not plugging into the calls, they don't know the no, they're not getting sharper and better. You need to go around that individual and find someone in your lineage, your upline, reach up until you grab somebody who will grab you and bring you along. Some people might get mad about that, but that's the business. We're going to do a training on that, guys. You might recruit somebody that you can't help and communicate with, and you got to get egos out of the way and allow your leadership. Let them connect with somebody they can connect with and relate to. It doesn't matter as long as they're growing, staying in the business, and getting to the next level. They win, you win. I mean, I feel like somebody needed to hear that because that wasn't part of my conversation tonight. Guys, we have events taking place every single night. Get in where you fit in. Get connected. Make sure, oh, here we have it again. Get registered. Get to the event. Go to your back office. Get plugged in. Get familiar with your services. And they're about to beef these services up even more. Guys, can you imagine that? They're about to add more value to a very valuable product. They're about to add on to this the fire your landlord. They're about to add on to this where you could become your own bank. They're going to add on to this the component where you can get into the foreign exchange markets, guys. I mean, this service is absolutely amazing. Our website is a tool that you must become familiar with. Guys, it's imperative that you treat this like a business. Imagine buying a business. You bought a McDonald's franchise and you purchased the franchise and never open it. I run into people who buy into this amazing business called MWR Financial and have never went to their own website. That shows you their level of commitment. See, it's such a low investment to get started in this business, so it's easy to join, easy to quit. And the unfortunate reality is if this thing costs $100,000 to get started, you'll be even more serious about your business. You'll click on every single button immediately. You'll activate every single service immediately. But because I just invested $150, that's one good shoe. You don't even worry about it, unfortunately. But guys, if you treat it like a hobby, it's going to pay you like a hobby. But if you treat it like a business, it's going to pay you like a business. Let's get serious about our business. And most people aren't because their why is not big enough. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here, but this is one of the most important slides that we have in this stack of slides. Your why has to be strong enough where you will figure out the how. Your why has to be strong enough where it's when you come across the wall of disappointment, the wall of, the four mental enemies, attrition, where people quit on you, people lie to you, people cheat from you, people steal from you, whatever it may be. Your why has to be so strong that you will continue on this journey because it's bigger than anybody saying no. It's bigger than anyone giving up. Understand what I'm saying? Your why has to be solid. And once you have a solid why, a real why, a true why, not some superficial thing, but something that really will motivate you and drive you, then we can launch your business. Guys, once you understand your why, the launch will become easier. And here's the key thing. Professionals launch their businesses, amateurs start and quit their business. Understand that. We want to launch your business. And in that launch, it requires a lot of commitment, effort to get things up and going. It requires you to do things that you don't usually do, like get on conference calls at 8:52 in the evening while your favorite show is on. Congratulations on your commitment. It requires you to communicate and ask people that you don't want to talk to probably, are they open to an opportunity? Massive, massive effort in the beginning to get things off the ground and moving in a direction that you want it to go. Because here's the reality. You must move fast because success loves speed. You must move with urgency. Here's something I learned in my trainings today when I was doing my personal development. They were saying that a brand new person, and this is you, my brand new person, you have about 2 weeks before the bomb explodes, and you just simply, if you don't move forward and take action and really get the results you're looking for, what they call the law of diminishing intent starts to kick in. You start listening more. The sounds of the negative people outsound or overflow or overload the sounds of the positive people. So there's a sense of urgency in the beginning to get things moving right away. That's why it's imperative that we stay focused. We got to put on our blinders. We got to get in a position where we know what we have in our possession. Now we need to get engaged. Guys, all we do in this business, and this is so imperative and so relevant today than it was any other day with this new compensation plan. Guys, if we focus on this, you're going to get rich. Did you hear what I just said? If you master the art of helping a new person get fast start qualified, help break new executives, you're going to get rich. The executive position is the money spot. If you're brand new, you want to get to ED. If you're a leader and you're building, you want to break ED. Your growth will be dependent on how many executives you break in each of your lines. So we want to help individuals get fast start qualified. How do you go about doing that? We want to help you to launch your business with a private business reception ASAP. Within the first 72 hours, we need to be launching your business. You say, man, I got to make sure everybody can make it. I got to call and see when it is available. No, this is your business. If you open up a restaurant, you don't ask folks, what's a good day to get started? You start it. You open it. You advertise it. You have your grand opening, and those who come will come. Understand this. We want to help launch your business, get you fast start qualified in your first 72 hours at the most within your first week. After that, it's moving too slow. Urgency, success loves speed. So in your first 72 hours, truly, we launch your grand opening, your private business reception. You simply invite 50 plus people. I just got involved with an incredible company. I'm having a grand opening, my private business reception on Thursday evening at 7 p.m. And I'm inviting everyone that I know, love, and trust, people who I care about and have respect for, to come in and see exactly what it is that I'm doing. You may or may not be interested, but I will appreciate your support. Can I count on you to show up? Key phrase. Can I count on you to show up? You may or may not be interested, but I will appreciate your support. Can I count on you to show up? Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to grab this. All we're doing is inviting people to get in front of the system. You don't have to talk about it. You don't have to try to explain it. And the more you say, the least they're coming, the less likelihood they're going to show up. Why would they show up if you're telling them everything that they need to know? So I just got involved with your why. What is your why? I just got involved with an incredible company that's going to help me to get my finances in order, become financially free, and help my mom retire from work. And I'm having a grand opening to share what it is that I'm doing. And I would really love for you to come and support me. Can I count on you to show up Thursday night at 7 p.m.? Awesome, great. I'll shoot you the link to the Zoom presentation that we're having. If you have them in your living room, for those who are doing that, you know my address, because I don't think you will invite anybody who's never been to your house. Don't encourage that. You know my address. Come on out, come over and come and take a look at what I'm doing. But most of us, the majority of us, are still doing Zoom presentations. By doing that, you invite 50 people. By numbers, 10, 15 people, depending on your influence. Some of you might invite 50 people and 55 show up. But 50 people, this is your launch. Understand this, guys. The more people you invite, the more activity you do, the greater your likelihood of having success. Most people don't have success because they don't do enough. They call 3, 4, 5 people and one person shows up. If not, 0 people show up. It's all about the numbers, team. So if you're going to launch your business, you want to invite as many people as possible. Work from a list. Identify people who you know, like, and trust. People who know you, like you, and trust you. People who will support you. If you're stranded on the side of the road at midnight, who will you call to come and get you? Those individuals should be at the top of your list because they will certainly show up to support you. And you have your grand opening. Hey, guys, I'm so glad you showed up. Listen, I'm fired up about this opportunity. Give your why again. It has to be in a few sentences. But listen, I want to get out of the way and introduce you to my business partner who's going to basically go over this information. This individual knows 100% of the facts. That's for those greens, those analytical folks. They're really down to earth and love having fun. That's for our blues, those folks who like to party and relationship folks. They love helping people. That's for all the friends that you have who are those yellows who want to hug the trees and they love helping people. And they're documented, making incredible income in this opportunity. That's for your reds. So, hey, I'm so glad you guys came. I want to introduce you to my business partner who loves helping people, really down to earth, well documented in this industry, and loves having fun. Let me introduce to you Mr. Parker. Guys, and then Mr. Parker comes in, your sponsor comes in and does an absolutely phenomenal presentation. And now you just got fast start qualified because the 10, 15 people that show up, we're going to follow up with them and we're going to help you get your first 3 recruits, 5 recruits, 1, 2, 3, 4 memberships. You're now in profit mode. You just got your first $150 momentum bonus. Guys, we want to help you take advantage of the $1,500 momentum bonus. We don't leave money on the table. Would you all agree? So now you just did your launch and you recruited 3 new partners. You just made $150. You made $50 for each of those individuals. You got a $150 momentum bonus. That's $300. And let's say $40, whatever amount of memberships, you're in profit mode. You're excited. Now that's your story. See, when folks say, man, I've been involved with one of those things don't work. You can come back and say, well, all I know is I got started and in my first 72 hours, I doubled my investment. All I know is I got started in my first 30 days, I made over $1,500. We got to create your story. Because once we help you do that, you got 3 new recruits you brought on board. Guys, this is huge. This is training. Because whoever helped you do this, let me just go back. I'm talking to the leaders right now. Well, no, let me stop. Let me keep going. You helped those 3 individuals do the exact same thing you did. As a sponsor, you helped this person, the first one, schedule their launch party. The second person scheduled their launch party. And the third person scheduled their launch party. They do exactly what you did. Promote to get as many people as possible. And within the next 72 hours, let's get your business up and going. Then you help those folks go and recruit their 3. They make $150. You now made your $450. And guess what? We rinse and repeat and do it again and again and again. We help those 3 to get their 3. Now you just made another 900. Your recruits made 450. And it just continues to cycle, guys. This is our business. Here's what's cool about doing this. If you master this, and I'm sorry if I'm yelling, but I'm excited. But if you master this, it's funny because I said, you know what, I'm going to try to stay calm today. Give them a whole new, I'm serious and calm flavor. I can't get calm. This thing is too excited or exciting. But here's the key thing. I need you to understand. You just made $1,500, but you also put yourself in a position where you're in the 3-star executive position. You're now making $40 a day, $1,200 a month. Guys, you are in the club. You made $1,500, and now you're in position to make $1,200 a month. Now, here's the rumor that I heard. Now, the rumor that I heard is that all this is going up from level executive down to 2-star regional, where I think it's going up by the $5 is going to 15, the 20 is going to 30, the 40 is going to 50. So now you go and get 3 recruits to get 3 recruits. You just brought on 100, and you just made $1,050. Okay, and now you're going to be making $50 a day. $50 a day? Is that good or what? What is that on a? Oh wow, I'm frozen. I just heard that. All right, let me look into that. So hey, here's the thing: $50 a day is what? Let's do the math on that. I should know that off. That's $3,000, isn't it? Let me confirm. Let me go. $50 times 30. $1,500. No. Is it? $50? Yeah. $1,500 in guaranteed income on a residual basis. And it just keeps growing. If you focus on getting in the club, helping folks get to 600, helping folks get to 1,200, your income is going to explode. And these numbers are going to change when we leave out of Florida. I'll go into more detail in our enhanced training that we're about to go over, guys. Bottom line is you have to fill up your calendar. If you're brand new right now, you need to schedule in your calendar the times that you're going to be doing your business. We're looking at 1 to 2 hours a day if you're part-time. You could find 2 hours out of your 24 hours a day where you get serious about your business. 2 hours a day, an hour in the morning, an hour in the evening. Break it up into 4 30-minute intervals. 30 minutes going to work, 30 minutes during lunch break, 30 minutes coming home, 30 minutes when you get home. You're following up. You're calling people on the way to work. Hey, do you keep your income options open, man? I got involved with a great company. If I send you a quick video, would you take a look at it? And I'll follow back up with you on lunchtime to see what you like about it. I mean, it's numbers, guys. You got to fill in your calendars, and you got to fill in your calendars with private business receptions. And wait till I show you what's about to take place. This right here is going to make it where you can control your income. Those of you who are willing to go to work can control your income even more. See, right now, we get paid a guaranteed income. We get $50 for the folks we bring on board, and we get a guaranteed income. But come February 4th, the company has done something that's going to explode our business. They're introducing the leadership overrides, the coded bonuses that's going to be major because it forces the activities that's needed to grow this business into a legacy company. Ladies and gentlemen, as we go into the next level training, I need you to understand 3, write this down, 3 is the magic number. Guys, focus on 3. Everybody you bring on board need to get their 3 recruits within their first 72 hours, no later than 7 days. But urgency is key. By helping folks get their 3 recruits, we have residual income and duplication exploding. This is an old slide, but one of the things that I need you to understand is once you help folks get to that 3-star executive position, that 3-star executive position is sick. So here's the deal, guys. We bring our brand new executives. Okay, we help a new person go executive. They got their first three recruits. That's exciting. With one outside membership, they're going to get, according to what I'm understanding, $10, $15, $10, $15 a day. That's huge. That's a lot of money for folks who just get three recruits. If you've been at any other network marketing company, if you know what it takes to make that kind of residual income in your business, that's a lot of volume that you got to move. And then move to executive with 12 people on your team. You got $30 a day coming into your household. $30 times 30, that's what, $900 a month? Major. Get them to the executive position where now they're making, what is that, 40? Now they're making $50 a day, $1,500 a month. Major. But along with that, as you can see on this slide, not only are they making $1,500 a month, $50 a day, but when they get to that three-star position, they open up their leadership bonuses where it goes from $30 to up to $150 in overrides. Now, here's what I need y'all to understand. All that's good. But if you don't master helping people get to the level of executive, then it's for naught. It's not going to do anything. We must master this. Okay, I got a funky laser here. We got to master the art of breaking executives. We got to master the art of breaking executives. If you break executives, you break two-star executives. You break two-star executives. You break three-star executives. You open up the leadership codes. Now you have your $40 for your four-star executives, $50 for your five-star executives. Let me share with you how amazing that is. And you guys probably heard this already, but you got to hear it again. What those codes, what those overrides mean is if you right now today, when you recruit a new partner into the business, you just get $50. That doesn't get a lot of people excited if you're bringing on leaders.
Miss McCrae, if you can hear me, sir, you've lost your volume. Miss McCrae?
We cannot hear you.
No, sir. We cannot hear you.
Hello, hello. I don't know what happened there.
We cannot hear you, Ben.
Yeah, I hear you for a lot of it.
Wow. Hey, unfortunately, I lost power. Everything is went out. I can tell Mr. Parker, if you're still here, you can close things out because I'm not sure if you guys can hear me clear or not. So Mr. Parker, you can take everything from here.
Can you hear me, Ben? Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you, sir.
Good deal. Hey, listen, you done a hell of a job. And
I can, yes, sir.
yeah, I don't know what happened on your end, but that's okay. But we were at the end of it at nearly anyway. We were getting into some pretty intense training. But you know, I don't know what else we can do at this point. You know, we can wrap it up. But hey, listen, guys, thank you for hanging in there with us. And Ben, we'll work on these issues and get these things resolved. But we're back on this platform again on Tuesday night. We've got an overview on tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. We're on the platform with Faith and Finance on Friday night. Thursday night also is the Financial Edge University. So we've got a chance to see this again and do this again, but next Tuesday for sure. But Ben, we appreciate all you've done, man. Thank you so much.
Is there any way to get the text or the links for these trainings sent to my phone or something?
Who's your team leader? We send these
Kelly,
out every single day.
Kelly, she was sending them to me, but I think I'd heard there was something where I could text something to some 800 number and start getting text like for the meetings so that I have the link.
Yes, ma'am. I tell you what you can do to make it easier for you. You can join the MWR Kingdom Builders Facebook group. Those meeting notifications are posted every day. So that way you'll be up to speed and on time, and you'll get them in advance, the notices for every meeting. It's MWR Kingdom Builders Facebook group.
I think she told me. Okay, so there's no way to get them sent out to your email? I mean, to your text message?
No, ma'am, we don't have that access at the moment.
Oh. Okay. All right, I think I'm on there, but she was able to send me one for tonight, but you're saying Friday night is the Faith one?
Faith and Finance, yes, ma'am.
And is it the same link that I was on tonight?
No, ma'am, it will be a totally different link, but that notification is available to you daily through the Facebook group.
Okay.
If you could just join that, you'll get them every single day.
All right, thank you so much.
You're very welcome, man.
Really me losing the sound, but I'm glad it wasn't just me. But anyways, it's really good stuff. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Well, guys, listen, guys, have a great evening. Thank you so much for joining the platform tonight. We'll look forward to seeing you on tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Have a great one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Great job, everybody. God bless you.
Great job. Great job. Out of our control.
Yeah, appreciate everything thus far.
Good night, everyone. Have a
Good
good
night.
evening.
Good night.
Great job. Benjamin is fired up. That's great.
He's so fired up, he blew the system up.
Right,
great.
that's annoying, that noise over there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he set the computer on fire.
I know that's right.
Somebody
That's
call
right.
911. Call 911. Ben's on fire, man.
We appreciate everything.
Have a good night.
Good night, guys. Thank you.